When everything goes wrong, the power is out, the roads are gone, and you're completely on your own. The gear you have with you is the only thing standing between you and a really bad day. Most people think they're prepared. Most people are wrong. Today, we're counting down 28 of the coolest, most useful doomsday survival products that every serious preparer needs to know about. Some of these will surprise you. Let's get into it. Number 28, Mountain House freeze-dried meals. Let's start with the basics, because none of your other gear matters if you're too hungry to use it. Mountain House has been making freeze-dried meals since 1969, and their emergency meal assortment kit is one of the best food storage options you can buy. You get 15 pouches, 30 total servings of real comfort food like beef stroganoff, chicken fried rice, and breakfast skillet. All you need is water and about 10 minutes, no cooking mess, no special tools. The real selling point here is the shelf life. Mountain House backs these meals with a 30-year taste guarantee. 30 years. That means food you buy today could still be feeding your family 3 decades from now. If you only buy one thing on this list to start your emergency food supply, make it this. Number 27. Olight Seeker 4 Pro. Pro, a good flashlight is not optional in any survival situation. And the Olight Seeker 4 Pro is not just a good flashlight. It is an exceptional one. This thing pumps out 4,600 lumens and can throw light 260 meters ahead of you. That's nearly 3 football fields of visibility in total darkness. It charges 2 ways, via USB-C or magnetic charging, and the holster actually doubles as a charger, which is a smart design touch. The enlarged side switch can be operated even when you're wearing thick gloves, which matters a lot when it's cold and things are going sideways. It's also rated IPX8 waterproof, so rain and weather are no concern. Whether you're searching a dark building, navigating through woods at night, or signaling for help, the Seeker 4 Pro will not let you down. Number 26. Agawa ADK26 Modular Axe. This one is genuinely clever. The Agawa ADK26 is a 2-in-1 axe that transforms from a 14-inch hatchet into a full 26-inch forest axe in seconds. A compression joint locks the 2 parts together with 0 wobble, no rattling, no flex, no fear of the head separating mid-swing. The axe head is drop-forged 5/1600 SerDes carbon steel with a Scandinavian-style bit, which means it's not just good for splitting wood, it's also shaped for carving and detail work, like making feather sticks for fire starting. When you're done, the whole thing packs into a Cordura sheath, so it takes up minimal space in your bag. For preppers who hate making gear compromises, this axe removes one of the most common trade-offs. Do I bring the small one or the big one? Now, you bring both. Number 25. NAR Combat Application Tourniquet. This is the one product on this list that might save your life or someone else's, and it deserves to be taken seriously. The NAR CAT Tourniquet is the official tourniquet of the US Army, used by both conventional and special operations forces. It's been proven 100% effective at stopping blood flow in both upper and lower limbs by the Army's Institute of Surgical Research. One of the most important features is that it's designed for true one-handed application, meaning you can put this on yourself if you have to, in seconds, even under stress. It works in all weather conditions and includes a writable strap so you can document the application time, which is critical medical information. Every first aid kit, every go bag, every vehicle should have at least one of these. There's no substitute. Number 24. Zune Lotoo F3 Survival Shovel. At first glance, a shovel might not seem that exciting, but this one is 29 tools in one package. The Zune Lotoo F3 Survival Shovel is made from martensitic steel, which is one of the hardest steel types available, rated HRC 60 and capable of bearing over 2,100 pounds of force. The shovel head won't rust in salt water for 25 days and won't break in temperatures as low as -60 degrees. Beyond digging, it functions as an axe, saw, bottle opener, fire starter, camera support, and even includes a wire saw and rope. The handle adjusts to 7 different locked angles with one hand, which makes it genuinely versatile for everything from trenching to trail clearing. It breaks down and fits in a compact green carry pouch. When space is limited and you need tools that pull double or triple duty, this shovel earns its spot in any bug-out bag. Number 23. Spot Gen 4 Satellite Messenger. Your cell phone becomes useless the moment you're outside cell tower range, which is exactly where emergencies tend to happen. The Spot Gen 4 Satellite Messenger solves that problem by using the Global Star satellite network to send your GPS location anywhere in the world without any cell service at all. You can send check-in messages to family so they know you're okay, or you can hit the SOS button to send your exact coordinates directly to emergency responders. It also has a tracking feature that transmits your location as you move and when you stop. Some preppers use these for kids' backpacks or remote work sites. If you spend time in the backcountry on the water or in areas prone to natural disasters, this device is one of the smartest investments you can make. When everything else fails, the Spot Gen 4 still works. Number 22. Leatherman Signal. The Leatherman Signal is what happens when a great multi-tool is specifically designed with outdoor survival in mind. It packs 19 tools into a 4.5-inch frame that weighs just 7.5 ounces. That's light enough that you'll forget it's in your pocket until you need it. What separates the Signal from a standard multi-tool is the survival-specific features. A built-in fire starter, a hammer for tent stakes, and a safety whistle are all integrated right into the body. You also get pliers, wire cutters, a knife, a saw, a can opener, and more. Leatherman has backed this with a 25-year warranty, and it's made right in the USA. Whether you're setting up camp, doing field repairs, or dealing with an unexpected emergency, this tool has an answer for almost every problem. It's the kind of thing you carry every day and are glad you have on the rare day it really counts. Number 21. Grayl GeoPress Titanium Water Purifier. Clean water is a survival priority above almost everything else, and the Grayl UltraPress Titanium makes getting it almost effortless. You fill the bottle from any water source, river, puddle, questionable faucet. Press down on a flat surface, and in about 10 seconds, you have clean, safe drinking water. It removes 99.9% of viruses, 99.9999% of bacteria, and 99.9% of protozoan cysts. It also filters out microplastics, heavy metals, chemicals, and PFAS compounds, which a lot of competing products miss entirely. There are no pumps, no hoses, no weighting, no chemicals. The titanium edition is especially durable and corrosion resistant. This is the kind of purifier that works just as well in an international disaster zone as it does on a weekend camping trip. And that versatility is exactly what preppers need. Fill, press, drink. It doesn't get simpler than that. Number 20. Eberlestock X2 pack. A good bug-out bag has to carry a lot and carry it comfortably. And the Eberlestock X2 is built for exactly that. This pack features a built-in tubular aluminum internal frame that distributes heavy loads without killing your back. It has dual hydration compartments, so you can run 2 water sources simultaneously, quick access side pockets designed for spotting scopes or tripods, and oversized compression straps for securing bulky or awkward gear. It measures 22 inches tall by 14.5 wide by 16.5 deep and holds 800 cubic inches of volume, enough for a serious multi-day loadout without being so large that it becomes a burden. Eberlestock is a brand that serious hunters and military personnel trust for good reason. If you're building a go bag that can handle real terrain and real weight, the X2 is the kind of pack that won't fail you when the pressure is on. Number 19. Silky Katanaboy Folding Saw. If you ever need to clear a path, build a shelter, or process serious amounts of wood, you'll quickly learn that most compact saws aren't up to the task. The Silky Katanaboy is a different story. With a 500mm, nearly 20-inch blade made from electroless nickel-plated SK4 high-carbon steel, this saw cuts through large branches and logs with remarkable speed and efficiency. Japanese cutting technology means the blade is double-honed for exceptional sharpness and long-lasting edge retention. Despite the serious blade length, it folds up into a high-quality synthetic carrying case for safe transport. The non-slip rubber handle gives you a confident grip even in wet conditions. This is a professional-grade tool that arborists and trail builders use for a reason. For preppers who need to move fast through heavy terrain or build real structures in a grid-down situation, the Katanaboy is a serious upgrade from the average folding saw. Number 18. Surviveware Waterproof First Aid Kit. Most first aid kits are a jumbled mess that slows you down when time matters most. The Surviveware 184-piece kit solves that with labeled, organized inner compartments, so you can find exactly what you need in seconds without dumping everything out. It holds bandages, gauze, wound care supplies, burn treatment, medication, and survival tools. 184 pieces total. The case itself is rated IPX7 waterproof, which means it can be submerged under a meter of water for 30 minutes without any damage to the contents. It's also MOLE compatible, so you can attach it directly to a backpack or belt. At just 2.25 pounds, it's light enough to bring anywhere. Designed by outdoors people with real-world use in mind, this is one of the most practical and well-organized kits on the market. A good first aid kit isn't glamorous, but when you need it, organized beats flashy every time. Number 17. Jetboil MicroMo Stove. Hot food and hot drinks can be a morale lifesaver in a prolonged emergency. And the Jetboil MicroMo is one of the most efficient ways to get there. This compact cooking system uses the flux ring technology Jetboil is famous for. It concentrates heat directly into the pot, with almost no wasted energy. What makes the MicroMo stand out from other Jetboil models is the simmer control. You can actually adjust the flame down low enough to cook a real meal, not just boil water. The 0.8-liter cup is lightweight, the lid doubles as a strainer and drinking cup, and the system performs reliably down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Everything nests together in a compact package that fits neatly in a pack. For hot meals in the field, for melting snow into drinking water, or for just having a warm cup of coffee when everything else has gone wrong, the MicroMo earns its place in any serious kit. Number 16. FithOps Perimeter Trip Alarm. Knowing someone is approaching your camp or shelter before they arrive can mean the difference between being caught off guard and being ready. The FithOps Perimeter Trip Alarm gives you that early warning by triggering a loud alert when a tripwire is disturbed. The system fires standard blank rounds with sound levels reaching up to 182 decibels through various adapter options. That's loud enough to wake you from a deep sleep and alarm anyone who triggered it. Setup is straightforward, and the system is modular, so you can configure it to fit different perimeter sizes. Made in the USA from quality materials, this isn't a cheap toy. Whether you're securing a campsite in bear country, monitoring the perimeter of a homestead during a civil emergency, or just adding a layer of security to your bug-out location, this alarm adds a level of awareness that no amount of personal alertness can fully replace. Sleep with a little more peace of mind. Number 15. Flextail Tiny Helio 600Z Headlamp. Headlamps are one of those pieces of gear where most people underinvest and then regret it. The Flextail Tiny Helio delivers 600 lumens in a package that weighs just 2.1 ounces, which is impressively light for this brightness level. It has 6 lighting modes: mixed light, spotlight, floodlight, red light, SOS, and a beacon mode. The red light mode is specifically useful for preserving your night vision when you don't want to blast your eyes with white light. It charges via USB-C, has a battery indicator so you're never caught by surprise, and with a 700 mAh battery, runtime stretches from 4 hours on full brightness all the way to 100 hours on lower settings. It's rated IP67, meaning it handles rain, dust, and drops up to 2 meters. The adjustable headband fits comfortably on any head size. For the weight and the price, this headlamp over-delivers. Number 14. LifeStraw Peak Series Personal Filter. The LifeStraw is one of the most well-known pieces of survival gear in the world, and for good reason. The Peak Series Personal Filter removes 99.9% of bacteria, parasites, and microplastics from any water source. You drink directly through it like a straw. No waiting, no setup, no batteries, no chemicals. At less than 2 ounces, it weighs almost nothing. The membrane filter is rated for up to 1,000 gallons, enough clean water for one person for over 5 years. It has an unlimited shelf life, which makes it perfect for long-term storage in an emergency kit or go bag. Slip one into a jacket pocket and forget about it until you need it. And when you do need it, stranded, water source contaminated, infrastructure collapsed, having a LifeStraw means you can drink from a stream and stay healthy. That's a powerful thing to have in your corner. Number 13. Gerber Exo-Mod Drop Point Knife. A fixed blade knife is one of the most fundamental survival tools you can carry, and the Gerber Exo-Mod Drop Point is a solid, no-nonsense option. The full tang construction, meaning the blade steel runs the full length through the handle, makes it significantly stronger than partial tang designs. The handle is glass-filled polypropylene, and the blade is 7CR stainless steel, with a plain edge that's easy to sharpen in the field. At 8.56 inches overall, and just 2.6 ounces, it's compact and light enough for everyday carry. The blaze orange handle makes it easy to spot if you drop it in leaves or low light. One unique feature: the sheath is designed to connect with other sheaths in the Exo-Mod line, so you can build a modular kit of different blade styles that lock together. Backed by the Gerber guarantee, this is a reliable, affordable fixed blade for any prepper's loadout. Number 12. Pathfinder School Canteen Set. Sometimes the best survival tools are also the simplest. The Pathfinder School Metal Canteen Cooking Set is a stainless steel canteen, nesting cup, and stove system that can be placed directly over an open fire. No special parts, no fuel canisters, just steel, water, and fire. The wide-mouth canteen makes it easy to scoop water from shallow streams or puddles, which is a more practical feature than it might sound when you're in the field. The 25-ounce cup has folding handles that double as a stove holder, and interior measurements in ounces and milliliters help you track water intake and cooking ratios. Everything nests together into a compact package that fits almost anywhere. The 304 stainless steel construction handles direct flame use, corrosion, and rough conditions without complaint. If your philosophy is to carry gear that works off-grid without any dependencies, this canteen set fits that mindset perfectly. Number 11. MIRA Safety CM8M Gas Mask. Most emergency gear handles everyday disasters. This one is for the scenarios most people don't want to think about. The MIRA Safety CM8M is a full-face CBRN gas mask that stands for chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear, and it's built to military-grade standards. It provides a 92.5% field of view through its panoramic visor and is compatible with night vision devices and tactical optics. It comes with a built-in drinking system and canteen, so you can stay hydrated even while wearing it. The speech diaphragm maintains 95% intelligibility, so you can communicate clearly. It uses standard 40mm NATO filter cartridges, which are widely available. The bromobutyl rubber construction is rated for nearly 30 hours of protection against mustard gas penetration. With a 20-year shelf life, you can store this and trust it will be ready when needed. For preppers preparing for worst-case scenarios, this mask is as serious as it gets. Number 10. Titern Tie Saw. This one is for the gear enthusiasts who appreciate precision craftsmanship. The Titner TI Saw is a folding handsaw with a CNC machined titanium handle and an Olfa Japanese carbon steel cutter blade. Titanium is exceptional for a handle material because of its strength to weight ratio. And this is an interesting detail. Titanium is a poor heat conductor, so the handle stays cool in summer and warm in winter, unlike metal tools that take on the temperature of their environment. The double-honed cutter blade delivers excellent sharpness and long edge retention, and the hinge sheath design keeps everything secure when folded. It's compact enough to carry as part of an everyday carry setup, but functional enough for real cutting tasks. This saw bridges the gap between premium everyday carry culture and serious survival utility. If you want a saw that feels like a precision instrument and performs like one too, the TI saw is worth a close look. Number 9. Kuvik Titanium Wood Stove. When you're in a true grid-down scenario, fuel canisters run out, but wood never does. The Kuvik Titanium Wood Stove collapses down to just 0.2 inches thick and weighs only 6.8 ounces, making it one of the lightest and most packable wood-burning stoves available. Setup takes about a minute. Unpack the flat panels, slot the tabs together, and you have a freestanding stove ready to burn twigs, bark, grass, or roots. Grade 1 titanium construction means it's corrosion resistant, strong as steel at half the weight, and built to handle high heat over time. A rack on top accommodates various pot and pan sizes. The included carry case prevents soot from contaminating the rest of your gear. Unlike canister stoves that leave you helpless when the fuel runs out, this stove works anywhere there's wood, which is almost everywhere. For bug-out bags and long-term survival kits, that kind of fuel independence is genuinely valuable. Number 8. HX Outdoors Falcilux Folding Hatchet. If you want the chopping power of a hatchet in a package that folds safely into your bag, the HX Outdoors Falcilux delivers. The blade is made from DC53 steel, a high-performance tool steel with a black titanium coating for corrosion resistance and superior edge retention. At 7.4 mm thick, this blade isn't fragile. An upgraded dual-side lock mechanism keeps the blade securely open during use and prevents accidental closure, which is the most important safety feature on any folding edge tool. The G10 handle is textured and curved for maximum grip in wet or dry conditions. Beyond the axe blade, it integrates a hammerhead for tent stakes and a bottle opener. The whole tool weighs 615 grams and folds to a compact, safe size for pack or vehicle storage. For preppers who want a real chopping tool without the bulk of a fixed handle hatchet, the Falcilux is a smart design that doesn't cut corners on the things that matter. Number 7. Spyderco Matriarch 2. Personal safety matters in any survival scenario. And the Spyderco Matriarch 2 is designed specifically with self-defense in mind. Its signature reverse S-blade profile, aggressively curved and fully serrated along the spider edge, gives it exceptional cutting power in close-quarter situations. The blade is hollow-ground VG10 stainless steel, which holds an edge well and resists corrosion. What makes this knife deployable in high-stress situations is the combination of Spyderco's trademark round hole and the Emerson opener, which allows the blade to open automatically when drawn from the pocket by catching on the pocket edge. You don't have to think about it. You draw, it's open. The fiberglass reinforced nylon handle with bidirectional texture grips in any condition, and a 4-position clip gives you flexible carry options. Originally conceived for personal protection, the Matriarch 2 is a serious, purposeful tool for people who take self-defense as part of their preparedness plan. Number 6. Black Diamond Storm 450 Headlamp. The Black Diamond Storm is a headlamp that serious outdoor people, climbers, alpinists, backcountry skiers have trusted for years, and that reputation is well earned. It puts out 450 lumens of bright, focused light and is rated IP67 for full waterproof and dust-proof protection. Multiple modes include full strength, dimming, strobe, and red, green, and blue night vision settings. The Power Tap feature lets you switch between full brightness and a dimmer mode with a simple tap to the side of the housing, fast and intuitive when you're wearing gloves or moving quickly. It runs on 3 AAA batteries that are included, but it's also compatible with the Black Diamond rechargeable lithium battery pack if you prefer that option. The low-profile housing stays stable on your head without bouncing, which matters on technical terrain. Whether you're navigating in the dark after an emergency or running miles of trail pre-dawn, the Storm is one of the most reliable headlamps you can own. Number 5. MSR MiniWorks EX Microfilter. The MSR MiniWorks EX takes water filtration seriously. This field-proven pump filter combines a replaceable ceramic and carbon cartridge with a set of purification tablets. Together, they handle the full spectrum of water threats. The ceramic filter handles bacteria, protozoa, particulates, and organic compounds. The included aqua tabs tackle viruses which most mechanical filters alone can't address. The result is protection against 99.99% of viruses, 99.999% of protozoa. It pumps at 1 liter per minute and is compatible with wide-mouth bottles and hydration bladders. The ceramic element is field cleanable with a brush, extending its life over 2,000 liters, enough water to keep a person healthy for years. Made in the USA and backed by a lifetime warranty, this is a workhorse filter built to survive hard use. For any serious water treatment plan, The MiniWorks EX is one of the most complete and proven options on the market. Number 4. GetXGo Emergency Kit. This is an all-in-one emergency kit that's designed to make your preparation as simple as possible. The GetXGo comes in a fireproof and water-resistant backpack and includes almost everything a person needs for the first 24 hours of an emergency. Tools include a solar power bank, a hand-crank solar radio, a multi-tool, windproof matches, and a glow stick. For food and water, you get water pouches and 400-calorie food bars. The warmth category covers a rain poncho, an emergency blanket, hand warmers, and a quick-dry towel. The first aid kit inside is comprehensive. Bandages, gauze, medications, wound care, a compass, and a whistle. Hygiene items, gloves, goggles, and a survival candle round out the kit. The fiberglass bag itself is fireproof and weighs 10 pounds fully loaded. For someone just starting to build a preparedness plan, this kit eliminates the decision fatigue of sourcing every item individually. One purchase, one bag, ready to go. Number 3. Hill People Gear. Umlindi Pack V2. Hill People Gear makes some of the most functional and thoughtfully designed packs available to serious preppers and outdoor professionals. And the Umlindi V2 is their most popular day pack for a reason. Built from a 500D Cordura, it's rugged enough for long-term hard use. The V2 adds dual 70-75 aluminum stays in the removable HDPE framesheet, giving it structural support that lets it carry significant weight comfortably, either on the shoulders or as a lumbar pack with an optional belt. The large wand pockets now cinch and can hold 2 standard Nalgene bottles each. Inside, there's a full-height slot pocket accessible from both inside and outside the pack. On the underside of the top lid, a full Velcro field accepts compatible accessories like tool rolls and utility pouches. This is a pack built for people who think carefully about how their gear is organized and accessed. It carries well, holds a serious amount of kit, and is made in a way that will last many years of real use. Number 2. Polar Open Frame Lighter. Most lighters are disposable plastic tools, thin, leaky, and unreliable in the colder wind. The Polar Open Frame Lighter is in a completely different category. Machined from a solid block of either grade 5 titanium or brass, every interface is sealed to lock in fuel, eliminating the evaporation and leakage that makes cheap lighters fail after sitting in storage. The open frame design protects the flame while still allowing you to light tinder at awkward angles. A built-in 30mm compass is integrated into the body, so this lighter also serves as a navigation tool. The side-opening flip-top design with an integrated chain attachment keeps everything secure and connected. The titanium version weighs just 125 grams and measures 70mm by 50mm, small enough for any pocket or kit. This is the kind of lighter that gets passed down, not thrown away. For a fire-starting tool you can trust for decades, the Polar is in a class of its own. Number 1. GlowMind Emergency Glow Sticks. The number 1 spot on this list goes to something simple, affordable, and massively overlooked. Emergency glow sticks. The GlowMind sticks are industrial grade, visible from up to a mile away, and provide 360 degrees of bright light for a full 12 hours each. No batteries, no charging, no moving parts, you snap them and they work. Every time, in any weather. They're waterproof, non-leaking, and non-toxic. Each stick is individually wrapped and has a long shelf life, making them ideal for storing in every emergency kit, vehicle, drawer, and bag you own. In a power outage, a car breakdown, a search and rescue situation, or a camp emergency, these provide instant, reliable, hands-free light that anyone, including kids, can activate immediately. The reason they're number 1 isn't that they're the most complex or the most expensive. It's that they work perfectly when everything else might fail. Every prepper should have these everywhere. Don't overlook the simple stuff. That covers all 28 essential survival gear items for your prep kit. Whether you are a novice or a pro, hopefully these additions strengthen your loadout. If this video helped, please like and subscribe for more regular survival content. Share your favorite gear in the comments below. Stay prepared, stay safe, and we will see you in the next one.